ready to forge on? Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see. Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those and I could
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the Right, here goes naught. A relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many.
Sir Galstad has spoken of reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at home? A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Follow me, if you would.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Fie! My back! I've done it in again!
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love. The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good, but the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort.
Don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford...
So be it then. 'Tis plain...
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
You've my thanks for this. Keep an eye out for monsters now.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. It's to proceed.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Frey, follow me. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterland.
Huh. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always say. Bollocks. Boy there. Come at a fine time. Yeah. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you. Huh. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks. Aye, there's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz.
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've... Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude and an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than that is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gustav, you, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband, I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad.
Sir Cleona was the magic archer maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Always a pleasure.
I must earn the people's faith.
I'll see how far my talent.
We forget that
Ain't no sense thinking too far